Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time safe at second base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Lifted into center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Encarnacion leads off first with one away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Peralta. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that's in there for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Christian Walker. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Walker is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Pitch popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Barehanded on the hop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fouled off. Ahmed, the runner at second with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. hit weekly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Into the second deck and gone. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a swing and a miss. That stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Escobar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Adam Jones. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now to the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and 1 strike. He's running. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kelly.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Carson Kelly becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
The center fielder.
Chopped towards first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Steven Souza goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On the ground to second for Torres. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he's back easily. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gary.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker is there, and it's a very quick inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks moves over. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting,
Digging in, Carson Kelly, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Luis Cessa will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Louis.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Urshela.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now is spinning a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier in his 2. Matt Andrews takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And this one's in the dirt. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, TJ McFarland takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ketel Marte will start us off in the 8th. And that's taken for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Steven Souza. Past meetings against Luis Cessa. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
And he popped him up. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. McFarland, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
Now
nice
batting,
pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Yanked fouled off to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on that? And we'll have to leave it there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Arizona down to its last strike. Urshela, barehanded. High hop, and he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.